Yup. I'm sure my future self will take care of it. Don't overestimate your future self. Babe, could you pull over? I need to pee on that hydrant. Nico made in anime. Nico made in real life. Physicist, what's the next step for human evolution? Doctor, how can we extend our lifespan? Weeb, what if Pochita was a Lalita? Me. Tags no sane human would love. Hentai artists. Everyone saying Rem is their waifumi who just watched Death Note. Confused screaming. Who is that hot guy? Dude, chill. That's your girlfriend. Me and my dad share the same dream. My dad's dream. My dream. Your Imato walks in you, and your girlfriend doing the nasty. Real life. Anime. Hentai. Guess I will threesome. 8 PM. Let's party until the sun comes up. 10 PM. Alright, time for bed. Intimate skinship. Makes eye contact. When is he going to say it's morbid time? The internet wouldn't lie to us. Would they? How are we producing so much milk on this farm without any cows? It's a secret. Anatomically accurate cat girls headsets and real artists can't draw them. I want to rebuild human civilization. I want people to experience proper death. I want to find a cure for my sister. I want to feel some tits. People who sleep naked. Pajama day. Why do you keep looking us in the eyes? Our huge tits are down here. It's going to be hot as fuck outside today. Me when I ask my little girl what 1 + 1 is and she replies, a math problem. Are babies man-made? Or natural? The guy who plays normal and has fun. The guy who does nothing and has fun. The guy who carries and is not having fun. When it's been a tiring week and you can finally treat yourself like a king. Borjaking. Borjaking. RGRking Borjaking. I'll put my drink in the freezer so it will cool faster. Me opening the freezer 3 days later. Man, my fiance's coming over in a few hours, so I'll need your help making this cake for her birthday. The hooker who said she'd do anything he desired for $60. Huh. So you like watching anime? Yes, but all I ever did was watch Boku no Hero Attack on Titan and Konosuba. I can't tell them I watch 50% of all seasonal anime including every isekai, rom-com and of course seki anime. Millhouse, are you watching Chainsaw Man? Oh yeah, it's fantastic. My red flags are big. But my boobs are bigger. Chameleons, blends the surrounding to camouflage. Pufferfish. Do 50 push-ups now, or I will sit on your face. Abato. Chocolate. Chocolate with nuts. Girlfriend being romantic. The clan war battle I was in the middle of. Women. What's your height? Men. What's your weight? The world is a cruel and unjust place. There is no harmony in the universe. The only constant is suffering. Minutes later. When you find out Oshi no Ko isn't just from the same author as Kaguya-sama, but is canonically a spin-off set in the same universe. Me watching Bible Black. Everyone else at church. Don't think you can clog my toilet and just leave. Stop rewinding it. We've already watched this scene 50 times. And that was the moment I knew. I had truly become the Naruto Shippuden. I didn't press anything, the show is just like this for some reason. Point of view. You're both red flags. Literally anytime I see a dog or cat outside. At least this way, they cold split back apart. I went through my boyfriend's phone and saw things I wasn't prepared for. Necrophilia is with a dead corpse, but it's not the same because you're an alive corpse. It's not necrophilia if we have sex. Right. Zombie cun. My dick. My humanity and soul. Me opens the fourth hente. My dick. I'm tired, boss. Me. I said stand. Mom, can you go buy some groceries me? But that's a very long walk, mom. You can keep the change me. No problem at all. France. French woman spends 3 years trying to prove she is not dead. Jean Pauchain has not existed in the eyes of France's officials since 2017. French registry. You are already dead. We both have half of mom's essence, right? Hear me out. If we combine our DNA, there's a chance she drained Khan. Bunk. Enough. No more Doujins for you. My family call me stupid, my teachers call me stupid, my classmates call me stupid, but as long as I have my only online friend, I'm happy. Online friend. Honestly, you're kind of stupid. I have no meaning in life now. Of course I can cook. Leave dinner to me. That one friend who you can't take anywhere in public. Gira, what the fuck? Vegans, if my cat can live off a vegan diet then so can you. Meanwhile their cat. Are you sleepy? No, I'm just Asian. Yo, you checked out that anime yet? Which one? Eminence in Shadow. Eminence. Eminem in Shadow. Eminem Shadow. Point of view, you have been attacked by drunk your. Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm going to make a man out of you. There are two types of people. People die if they are killed. Did you really think that killing me would be enough to make me die? I love anime for its deep storytelling and emotional impact. The anime. We just fucked and she rolled over and started shitposting. Infants who does the same. Society. People who kick pregnant women. Hey there young girl. You almost tripped. Please be more careful. Ah, my bad. Thank you for catching me. Me carefully listening to Tejas' excuse for breaking into my office the 7th time this week. Commander's office. The same fucking video game every day. Me. Americans at 21 getting to drink. Europeans at 21 giving up alcohol. Getting drunk for Anaya. Getting drunk for Lloyd. Konosuba fans waiting patiently for season 3. We finally get season 3. And a Megaman spin-off. What will you prefer? Becoming rich. Horny girlfriend. Every anime girl with big ol' titties. Even physics has abandoned her. The happy ending I want. The happy ending I'd settle for. Siblings when their parents aren't looking. Siblings when their parents are looking. I only like girls. And Astolfo. Toru. That don't even look like a maid outfit. Mom, can we have? No. There is. At home. At home. 2. Girls doing a little trolling to their crushes to make them future husbands. Takagi, Sam. The hours I studied. The exam. Slam. First question. Ouch. Why are you so short? You're so short. Okay, put some inches in me then. When you are girl and a guy wearing a rent-a-girlfriend t-shirt approaches you. I can feel it. I sense the energy of an extremely trashy man. Never ask a woman her age. A man, his salary. A cowgirl, where the milk came from. When you don't end up with the MC in the series. But you do end up with him in the Doujins and Rule 34 art. Me. Slice of life. Me. Psychological drama. My friends. Basic shounen. If you think about it, Shikaday probably exists because Shikamaru thought it was a drag to pull out. What a drag. Can I copy your homework? Sure, just don't make it obvious. The homework. Girlfriend, beating my meat under the table, her mom looking through the glass table. Who would win? A month solely dedicated for self-preservation, mental health, and inner peace. Chinese dresses. I fucking love whenever an anime plays its opening during the climax fight scene. Men really think it's okay to live like this. Women hate how little it takes for us to be happy. Touch his pocket, can't feel my phone. Can't feel it in my other pockets. It's gone missing. Oh no, someone help me find my phone. It was in my hand the entire time. I love her, mom. I love her, mom. Mappa, what should we animate next? 2 minutes later. As expected of Walter. Let's cook. What are you? V. An idiot sandwich. I used to be atheist. Until I watched Euphoria. And I didn't know who to ask for help. Fantasy anime. Fantasy anime in another world. Fantasy anime in another world, uncensored. When she tells you to go deeper, but you are out of rhyming words for the poem. You will not be allowed to drink your coffee black. The milk will be added. Girl, I like Yumi. But why? How most studios draw their anime's main character and their friends makes sure they always look good. Madoka Magica episode 1. Me. My phone near a balcony. Me. The main couple in the anime kissing out of nowhere. Doctor, how old are you? Me. 21 next week. Doctor, wow, you're optimistic. Me. Dr. Erica at your service. Go away. I don't have insurance. Our daughter ordered for no pickles. Bleg. It was at this moment. He knew. He fucked up. My friend calling my favorite anime mid. Me. New female anime fans. Female anime fans who are in the community for decades. No, the female gaze is different. So no topless half-naked buff males don't count as fan service. Daddy. Shout out to underappreciated characters. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. Weight 184 centimeters is only 6 feet. She should be at least 7 feet tall. They made a tall mommy character normal size. The Japanese know nothing about how heights work. The average height of a Japanese woman is 149 centimeters. She's pretty tall by Asian standards. Yeah, I wish Americans didn't use their own standards when judging the heights of Asian characters. I'm telling you, her breasts aren't that big in the source material. Hentai artists. I don't care. But on Girls Cutest, when they are almost retarded? Me once again explaining how cat gerals would make society 10 times better. My family listening and wondering where they went wrong. Your wife. Our wife. I think we got the wrong girl. Wait, who are you? I lied, I don't have Netflix. Take off your shoes, we are gonna watch 2000s anime on a court TV. Game. Stealth is optional for this mission. Me. I can't really hear my heartbeat. Maybe that's because my boobs are in the way. Hey, can I listen to yours? I bet I could hear it better. Destruction 100. I love you. Saber. For the last time, I'm not Saber. Who do you think best waifu is? Robert E.O. Speedwagon from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. He actually thinks it's Asuna from Sword Art Online. Itachi, you nerd won't catch me in your genjutsu. No one is gonna believe you. Baby, can you touch me already? Hold on, someone said Bulbasaur is a bad Pokemon. Although I'm a vampire, there are other things that I suck besides blood. Ah, I see you're a woman of culture as well. My show has the most controversial first episode. Hold my ale. The same isekai shit over and over again. Anime with a good plot. Isekai fans. Me showing my messed up taste to the boys. Hick is done by a horny girl. Bow, bow. Horny vampire girl. Look mommy, I'm a princess. Of course you're a princess. Look daddy, I'm Kazuya Kinoshita. You. The girl he tells you not to worry about. When girls wear short skirts in the winter. How they look in anime. How they look in real life. Girl who won't abandon fashion and is doing her best even though it's cold. It's freezing. Should have brought a scarf and regretting it now. Using hand lotion to protect against freezing. 3 folds in her skirt, even in the winter. Staying with her favorite loafers, even though it's cold. I wanna get in the katatsu. Girl who abandons everything to prioritize warmth. Pocket heater on her back for stealth increased cold defense. Starts off with warm furry muffs. Wraps around a long scarf. The warmest coat out of all the ones allowed by the school. Gloves, obviously. No folds or anything to the skirt. Wearing multiple layers of shirts. Storm of 210. Denier. Boots of bland. TFW Konosuba, a comedy parody of isekai, has better world building than most isekai. Anime be like. This is a cat. This is a dog. This is a boy. This is a girl. The girl wanting some head action. The inexperienced virgin praying mantis in way over his head. Call me. Maybe. Hi, maybe I'm Nazuna. Low cost cosplay. OnlyFans chicks advertising their costumes bought off Alibaba. 5'11" husband. 5'11" wife. Why did I get turned into a girl? And why do I suck at video games now? Isn't an F cup that you can touch better than an H cup that you can't? The law requires that I answer no. Me and the boys, after touching grass. Yes, a successful life full of real boobs awaits us. You watch anime because it is your hobby. I watch anime because it makes me feel like I have friends. We are not the same. Can I sleep with you? FBI. Hands in the air. Stay away from the shota. Me realizing I'm gonna die one day. Yahoo! Me realizing my dog is gonna die one day. My Hero Academia, Bleach and Chainsaw Man fans. Slice of life fans. My girlfriend who wants to smash. Me. The anime, and I've been wanting to watch all week. Friend, button smashing and pulling hard on the joysticks of my PS5 controller. Me. Stop it. You're too rough. What the fuck do these girls see in this motherfucker? Hard to swallow pills. If Nagatoro was a guy and Naoto was a girl, you wouldn't think, don't toy with me. Miss Nagatoro is adorable and romantic, you'd think it's disgusting. B Baka. Blows your brains out. Bullying according to the Japanese. Come on. Touch my boobs. No, please no. Bullying in actual Japanese schools. You know. +4. How introverts make friends. They don't. An extrovert found them, liked them, and adopted them. Okay. But hear me out. What was that? You want to know if I'm on the menu? Would you like fries and a drink with this meal? How the new generation of helping a person works. Person who help also take photo and post it on social media. Person who needs help. You are under arrest, sir. No, I'm not. That's obviously a plant. Marin and your Simpson who the better waifu is. People who are fans of both. Did they make my boobs smaller? Dragon Ball Z, The Origin. Officially announced by Disney. No, got, please no, no. New. Kissing is what you do with friends. Friendship manual. Did I miss a page? To Dano-kun. I want to smash with you. Last thing Ichigo sees before he goes to sleep. Last thing Naruto sees before he goes to sleep. Last thing Luffy sees before he goes to sleep. When you invite your friend over for spaghetti and he shows up in a white shirt. I'll commend you for having balls. Wanna hang out at my place and play video games? Yeah, sure, that sounds awesome. Later that day, they caught the flu. Getting insulted by your friends. Getting compliments from people. Profile picture. Tag photos. Tired. Your Honor. My client has to fire off explosion every day to survive. Dub. Sub. Me who watched Naruto in French. Me last night enjoying fine 6-digit literature categorized under the sister tag. My elder sister who was secretly peeking into my room and now confronting me about what I was doing. Me holding on for dear life. Me resets the router. My grandparents. Is smart. Me. This guy. Why Japan, why I? Look at this guy, blaming me for something that's probably not my fault. Why did it have to be ugly bastard? Don't look at the duck. You still lose. You lose. I would like to ask you out. But you think I'm ugly? Who told you I think you're ugly? You don't think I am. I do. I just want to know who told you. Boki cry. Brings a girl over to complete a class assignment. My parents. Kiss right here and now. My profile picture. When I was 9. Now. Anime fan subs. Let's see who this really is. Official subs ripped from streaming sites. I'm going to name you two, Mario and Luigi, after my favorite video game characters. Nintendo lawyers. Click. Bar. Does Anna look cute in a uniform? It's so cute. I've said it's so cute for 20 times now. Sharks seeing more and more people realize dolphins are so much worse after half a century of being gaslighted. My mom with her grandkids. My mom when we were kids. Me waiting for my mom to bring me the towel I forgot. A slave says what? What? Yeah, that's what I thought. Your milkers look heavy, ma'am. Let me hold them. The male porn star at the beginning of every video. I'm just an ordinary plumber. Your parents at age 21. Let's have a baby. Yes. You at age 21. Hey, are you going to touch it? If that will make you stronger. I don't mind. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Who jerks off to hentai at 3 AM? Weebs. Oh boy, it's happy hour. Alternate universe. One office man but all his co-workers are women. People my age are going places, while here I'm sitting in a box. Man, I look like that one character from the doujin I read. Weebs. Error. Not sure what error means, but this is uncomfortable. Restaurant waiter gets the order wrong. Introverts. Yes, let's do it that way. My fetishes. True love. Smurf accounts. Players online 10 hours a day. Me trying to have fun after a bad day. Where is Brazil? Here. Where is France? Here. Where is? Here. Your girlfriend when someone bullies her. Your girlfriend when someone bullies you. Before JoJo. After JoJo. Burglar breaks into house. Gun owner. My friend who study, have a job, goes to parties, and keep up with animes. Me who can't even make a breakfast properly. Me, nobody loves me, the girl called Nobody. When you remind your siblings what will happen if they eat your leftover pizza. One slice, certain death. Look at this jerk, acting like he's in a comic. I'm jealous. I love rain. I love coffee. And also you. Me who single as fuck. Why you must hurt me in a harsh way. Akame kill characters, does nothing. The plot. Guess I'll kill them. You've been acting more and more like a Chad lately. Me when the teacher asks me to define sexual reproduction. Millions of real life women. Me. Hentai. Manga. Anime. Look how they massacred our girl. School animes aren't that relatable. Me. I want to die, so I'm going home. When she says go kick it with your other bitches. Me. That feeling when you are watching the last episode of your favorite anime. When you have graduated and you see back to school commercials. Me losing my mind for a whole month wondering what happens next chapter. Sparkle. Me reading the newest chapter of the manga in just 3 to 8 minutes. Me realizing I gotta spend the rest of the month wondering what happens next. Sorry babe. But the fake grand bedsheet stays during sex. Wow. I really shouldn't stick my penis in there. However. New female character in any media exists. Rule 34 artists. Let's peel her clothes off. People who read the manga first. People who watch the anime first. People who read the light novel first. RAWR. People who read the web novel first. When you're doing an impression of your teacher in class and everyone suddenly stops laughing and you hear footsteps behind you. My girlfriend. Me who asks my girlfriend if she can give me head. My girlfriend. Mom, son open the gate. Me. T-posing asserts dominance. Hug posing asserts wholesomeness. Someone comments a serious response on my joke meme. Me. Good grief. Nico made in anime. Nico made in real life. You told me I was special to you. You were. Yes. Me and 3 other girls. I said you were special, not unique. Dogs when they did something wrong. Cats. Someone related to my mom that I don't even know. Mom. My boy, you've gotten so big. Don't you remember that I used to carry you around, change your clothes, wipe your ass? Me who just came out of my room. You dropped your eraser. Come on now. Do I have to do everything for you? SS Sunbee. EE eraser. Tremble. Tremble. Shake. Shake. A. Tremble. 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 Were you listening to me or looking at the woman in the red dress? Would you like a Big Mac? It's boneless, so it's really easy to eat. Why wouldn't a burger be boneless? An elegant way to do it, Mr. Forger. I had to hold them like this. Oh, but believe me, Kakarot. Those milkers were huge. Bookstore sus. How to make friends. Macfrin. I'm not perverted. I'm lewd. Speech 100. I'm gonna bully you every single day. Hey, where do you think you're looking? You scared? Be water, my friend. Instructions unclear. Became useless. Tanjiro killing a demon. Inosuke killing a demon. Sawed his head right off. Me in high school thinking going to college would be awesome. Me in college. People who call instead of text. Me. When your ultimate fighting championship coach tells you to let them know pain, but you misunderstood them. You got games on her phone. 3D girls. 2D girls. 1D girls. Sex without love is just pro wrestling. I'm really interested in the meaning of D2. Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop. You forgot to delete your browsing history. Mizuhara licking ice cream. Mizuhara Chizuru taking a bath. Mizuhara wearing wet school uniform. Mizuhara Chizuru panty shots. Plus. Equals. HMM. Not locked. What? You're my favorite hero, Peanut Head Man. What's with this sassy? Lost child. That's not water. So Mr. Damien sir, how did you meet your lovely fiancée? I'll take good care of you, you troubled little kitten. Cell, the first Minecraft player ever. Teacher, the test isn't going to be that hard. The test? Which anime is this from? You never had a mom growing up. Well then I guess I'll become yours. Ouch, my heart. I wouldn't risk my life just to fuck a dragon. But an apple a day keeps anyone away if you throw it hard enough. How philosophic. Point of view when you sleeping beauty during the day as a nation kid. Hey kid, do your homework now, mom voice. Is it the end of the world? When your friend goes from being a non-weeb to finishing an anime in a day. There's only one way to settle this. Oh no. There's only one of you and 5 of us. And we all can't marry you. Hentai artists. I can fix that. I'm off. Take care. Konnichiwa sapao. Hi ma'am, what's your order? Salted caramel frappe, 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 salted caramel frappe. Classic salted fries. An logic be like 900 plus years old. 6 years old. Head put tutorial. Bunk. Sorry but we can't race. Have you not seen the fuel prices? A normal life. Me. A normal life. Me. Forsaking my humanity and becoming weeb trash. Just a cute girl being nice to you. Your ugly ass thinking she's into you. Google. How do I gaslight myself into thinking I'm attractive? How do I gaslight myself into thinking I'm attractive? Google search. How do your feelings and emotions affect the way you think and behave? How do you think of yourself? Whatever. Just shut up and show me your armpits. Her armpits. The smart kid. Teacher. You forgot to give us homework. The rest of the class. Japanese nuns are truly holy. My god, this is amazing. Come to my room and let us perform the miracle of making life. Praise the Lord, what a size. I will show you why God made girls. The security guard telling me no touching. Me. The stripper. When you were studying for the whole 10 minutes, but still didn't pass the test. Wham. My best. I did. Watching hentai to fap. Watching hentai for the plot. Watching hentai to find new meme templates. Sword Art Online villain. You can't defeat me. I know, but he can. Another fucking sword. Getting anxious at the register waiting for mom to come back. The cashier scanning the last item. Girlfriend synonym when you ask for help. Everything is going to be alright. My girlfriend when I ask for help. Pathetic. Maybe you don't like blondes, but it's okay. It doesn't matter when you are in darkness. I love you so incredibly much. I'm so glad I get to spend such special moments like this with you. Just being able to hold you like this means so much. Me knowing damn well that I'll never have that. When you're enjoying Spy X Family, but suddenly realize that there's only 2 episodes left. Beer. Brewed and fermented from malted cereal grain. Sake. Produced by a brewing process using rice wine. Hey, are you a sub or a dom? Huh. I guess Domino's. I rarely even eat at Subway. I'm talking about sex. Crush, I love you. Alarm clock. Wake up to reality. Let's go home. Let's go home. Let's go home. Let's go home, Pico. ZZZ. She fell asleep first in the sleepover. Booba. What I look like. What I'm listening to. It's gonna be okay. Everyone makes mistakes. Now Gio told that family you're the reason their son died. Day 1 of no school. Day 3 of no school. Experiencing life outside. Watching slice of life anime. Weebs. Short girls love tall boys. Tall girls love tall boys. Short boys. Renting a girlfriend? In this economy? Why are you here? I thought you were financially stable. What girls think guys want? What guys actually want? Study this, study that. You're in a girl's room, how about you study my body instead? Don't mind if I do. Why is there so much microplastics in your blood? Well, it all started with the Industrial Revolution. SASLL. Sale 50%, sale 50%. SASLL. It's sale. 50% plus 50% equals 100%, everything is free. Random eki I saw in a meme. Me. Actual decent anime said I'd watch next. Traps aren't gay. But you are. Crush rejects you. I can live without this. Shout out to guild receptionist girls. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. Oh, you have a mommy kink? Well then. Clean your fucking room. Collapsing birth rate is the biggest threat to society. Me looking at the world I'm expected to bring children into. I put super glue on your binoculars. Cute anime girls looking at you in disgust. Me after I realize I spoke too much today and I wasn't mysterious like I planned. Japanese man, 47, is living his dream after marrying his favorite idol, 20. Don't do that. Don't give me hope. Every masterpiece has a cheap copy. Me trying to transfer the money that's in my mind to my bank account. Oh my god, so cute. I want to fuck this drawing. If you give me your blood, I'll let you sleep with me. Momo's pure blood. Sorry to keep you waiting, here's 10 gallons of my blood. I have 2 swords. What? A coincidence. So do I. If you don't accept me at my, then you don't deserve me at my. But once you get hooked on vampire pussy, sex with humans won't satisfy you anymore. Weebs. I'm throwing away my humanity, Jojo. You're such a virgin Shuchi that even flipping a coin won't give you head. Destruction 100. Oof 100. Depression 100. When you're the only male character in a harem anime. Behind every isekai protagonist is a slave girl he purchased and Stockholm syndromed into liking him. Shall we change your clothes? I don't believe that Snake's ever been to medical school. Why UI code quirk size. She can change the size of the things she touches. It doesn't work on living things. Me every time watch myself to the mirror. Average girl in anime. That one trap. When someone calls me cute. Where? I feel like hoes would be a waste of money. As an isekai protagonist, I disagree. Hoes are the whole point of this show. Just so you know, he saw me naked. It's not like there's much to see. Small, medium, large, oof size. Destroy Mikasa mentally because you can't beat her physically. Destroy Armin physically because you can't beat him mentally. Sir Eren is a genius. She angry. She happy. But most importantly, she won't return the Chipudi. You gave it to me, so it's mine now. What kind of guy faps to anime girls? Me, sleeping peacefully. Cats outside my house at 3 AM. Be careful who you call ugly in middle school. Mean. Sarada, hey dad, what did you do to awaken your main Jekai Sharingan? Sasuke. If you hug someone for 30 seconds, they feel better, supposedly. I need another 30 seconds. Shinji. Shirogane. Watching over sick friends. It was huge. Absolutely massive. Big. Amateurs. They are talking about their fishing trip. I can't stop thinking about sucking your dick, mom. Money doesn't matter, rich people. Looks doesn't matter, attractive people. It's not like I like you or anything, idiot. Girls who actually likes you. Huh. You're joking. Are you telling me you guys are turned on by a tomboy like me? How my girlfriend thinks I see her. How I actually see her. The worst timeline. I will never fall for a mad scientist. Oh no. I'm going to help you study. Final exam score. 100 out of 100. Peach. Pitch. Beach. My mom congratulating me on waking up early. Me, who just stayed all night watching One Piece. When you watch anime to relieve depression, but it gives you a new one instead. Life is not deja vu. Crush, so how brave are you? Me. But I wanna do it with you, no matter what. Oh my goodness, stop teasing this old lady. I'm no longer at the age to do something like that. But you're good for a first timer. AHH. I lose again. Are ya winning, son? It's not like that, ain't Sama. Defeated male leaves. T, take your time. I killed our entire family clan. That man. You know, I'm something of an Itachi myself. Those who don't know. Those who know. Someone, I don't like anime. Me. I can see that we'll never be friends. When there's one certain doujin that checks everything you like on the kink list. Something is rising, and it's not Metal Gear. Best girl around other people. Best girl around main character. Me and the boys being forced to dance by the teacher for grades. Girls using the boy filter. Boys using the girl filter. Do you like pay attention to your panties and stuff? No, I don't wear any. Normies. Weebs. You know what they say. Every comma in your bank account adds an inch to your dick. Wow, he's just like me. Yeah, I'm a weeb guy, but I don't date weeb girls. Too many husbands raised their expectations too much. When you realize clowns be making roughly 68,000 a year and you're doing it for free. Everybody fighting over who will be best girl of 2022. Meanwhile, nobody is fighting over who will be best boy because it has already been decided. Person, I can't watch more than 3 episodes of anime per day. Me who finishes 1 season per hour. Weakness disgusts me. Anime has helped defeat the bad guys, but no stars. No stars. Finishing a good anime. Your favorite character dies at the end. When the main character and his love interest are finally alone together. Subarashi. I'm sorry if you think. Everyone deserves a girl who hugs you and says no matter how many times you fall I'll always be there by your side. Depression, anxiety, school, studies. Anime. Normal people. Zero fans. When she reads the New Testament. When she reads the Old Testament. Utaheim, your eyes are beautiful. You know what's more beautiful? My eyes. What normies expect? Area 51 warning, do not enter. What weebs expect? When your homie dies, but you'll said whoever dies first is G*Y. Visible sadness. Starts laughing. Men have such unrealistic expectations in women. I know. I'll never have a 3 feet 8 inch goth goblin wife. Probably gonna die without ever having a girlfriend too. Single people watching this. You can only pick one, choose wisely. A cat girlfriend, she loves you. Pochita can cut trees and let you build a house, kill demons, can turn you into a demon, he loves you, cute as fuck. Dads, no job pays you to do nothing. Olympic lifeguards. What girls think boys want. What boys actually want. Want a blowjob? No need. Chadness 100. Me watching an overrated anime. Me watching an underrated anime. I love all anime that suits my taste regardless of the popularity. When someone asks you who your favorite anime characters are. What I say. What I actually want to say. See that guy over there? He says you're his waifu. Me after doing it for 12 times in a day. Right hand eclipse. I watched Naruto in 1 week. Who's Naruto's father? Madara. When the crazy waifus living rent free in my head don't get along. Young man. I'm still not pregnant. Get back in bed. Yes ma'am. Anime character. Their voice actor. Nice to meet you, my groom. I'm interested in you. Marry me. Mom, help. Everyone are thirsty for me. Getting hit by truck cun. What I wanted when I wake up. What I got. Hey Professor Oak, why do you always ask someone if they are a boy or a girl? Biggest glow up in anime history. I'm a healer, but Pharmacist. I'm deleting pictures. I don't care about memories. I care about storage. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Mom. Dad. Why don't you just kill me too? Kills 99% of the germs. Every morning class. My parents every time I ask them for money. How my parents see my relationships with girls. How they actually are. How did you guys get this big so quickly? I love big macho guys. A week later. It took Sakura almost 600 episodes to understand. Sasuke isn't even concerned about me. What Naruto taught me. No matter how hard life is, you must not give up. Thrive forward with your hard work irrespective of the outcomes you expect. What Boruto taught me. Just cheat. Anime girls hugging their dogs. When she wants the truth, but can't handle the truth. Yor and Lloyd finally get together. You can hear them banging through the walls because of your powers. Welcome home, Denji. Would you like a bath? Dinner? Or would you like to eat me? Me trying to understand my own handwriting. I want power. My mom. Me. Watching hentai. Even if I actually exist. I won't date someone like you. Hair colors in Japan and real life. Hair colors in Japan according to anime. Shout out to spooky women. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. If it's this bright with just a battery. It'll be even brighter if I connect it to the socket. When you hit your elbow at the table corner. A woman's bust size does not matter. It is the power behind them that counts. After watching Edgerunners. Boys. Girls. So what can you do with your blood powers? I just forced your body into getting an erection. I already had an erection. The main girl. He is mine. The girls in the harem. Ours. Vogue. I see Mikasa Ackerman in the plane. I see Joseph Joestar in the plane. Oh. She just like me. I don't want to work. Too scary. Society is too scary. She just like me for real. I wanna sleep with my Pochita tonight. As you wish. Devils do not lie. It is only humans who do. No one ever said that. Me to my brain, can you stop making fake scenarios where I'm a protagonist with overpowered powers? My brain. No, I don't think I will. Me looking at the asshole ruining my life. I would like to order a double cheeseburger please. Eto. Sorry I. Ano. Watashi. He doesn't seem to know English very well. I would like to order eto daburu cheeseburger presu. Understando. 3D version. 2D version. 2D. 3D. A fucking masterpiece. Filler oils really are very versatile. Water. Earth. Fire. Air. 2022/1. 2022/4. 2022/7. 2022/10. Sister hitting you in anime. Sister hitting you in real life. Me when I get home. My cat. You're going to be the cuddle buddy. Anime girl's dad. Anime girl's mom. When you send her a dick pic and she sends one back. Now we are even. Mom, how does dad have 6 kids while his body is so weak? Error noise. So babe psych ward. This is my room. Boobs. A pay. When physics meets anime. Woof. Meow. The world. Anime girls are wholesome. Anime girls. No, sir. I think your very birth was a mistake. Daily fun fact. You're gay. Girl dropping hints that she liked me. Me, still thinking whether she liked me or not. How people who say they're a degenerate weeb see themselves. How they really are. Click. Heh, cute anime butt. Imagine if watching anime was a job. Misinformation spreaded. Successfully. Stupid human. Why are you washing your face after I pissed on it? You're mine. How are the other rabbit girls gonna know I own you? Oh hi, you're cute. Now give me your money. Whenever you think yourself stupid, remember that Boruto was hiding from his mother, who owns the Byakugan. I have a brother. WH, what do you mean you didn't bring sock puppets? What else would we do in my bed? Ente. H. Healthy relationships. Me when I finally earn my paycheck, my bills be like. Bills. Me. The perfect waifu doesn't exist. I mixed together all the soda fountain drinks. Normal people. Me, after 24 hours watching a lot of anime. Hate me all you want. You can't unfatten this ass. Raised in stress-free environments. Me realizing my life was worse than a chicken's. Arara Island. Pof, you decided to skip a class for a day. The class on that day? Don't hold back and munch this. I was born a Linux user. When you're a deadly murder weapon that can hurt anyone within your vicinity, but all weebs do is call you cute and adorable. Me or anime. You. A swimsuit you can't even see. Oh wait, it's just the hanger. Illusion 100. The evil AI that people think will dominate the world. Skynet. The evil AI that will likely succeed in world domination. Groan. This feels like. And this is. Why is he touching my hair? Gasp. And he's doing it so gently. He's braiding my hair. Pulley. F1. F2. Tension T equals V asterisk me plus F2 asterisk M2. I love math. Guys choosing a skin in an RPG. Also guys choosing a skin in an RPG. Me, trying really hard not to laugh at a seriously messed up joke. The devil waiting to claim my soul in case I do. Be the reason why someone has to take a break from social media. Wake up and choose absolute chaos. Why are we both naked, anyway? The hentai main character. Good question. Them, how can you enjoy your life without going outside? Me. Guys literally want one thing and it's this. Saber. Sad war criminal Saber. Stone Age Saber. Sexually frustrated Saber. Her eyes. Proper gentleman. Elon Musk may need surgery before Mark Zuckerberg cage fight. Elon Musk after surgery. Couldn't you just fly to school using your ability? My panties would be seen. So maybe you should take your panties off then. My fav auntie. You can eat as much as you want. After all, I've got tons of money now. 6 Yomi. Japanese nuns are truly holy. My god, this is amazing. Come to my room and let's perform the miracle of making life. Praise the Lord, what a size. I will show you why God made girls. Mom about to eat your secret stash of cookies. What are you? A girlfriend sandwich. Oh hey, morning sleepyhead. I harvested a couple of your organs while you were asleep. Hope that's okay. Social introvert me who tries to socialize. I practiced for this. Smile. 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 There. Me after my will to live left my body after hearing that people self-art and even make more money in a week than I do in a year. How big is that dick boy? Small. Leave me alone. Boyfriend, I don't get why some guys have multiple women. Girlfriend, I know right. Boyfriend, why would any guy want to deal with that many headaches? Girlfriend. If you put powdered milk into normal milk, you can drink more milk per milk. Wow. The best orgasm of my life. Me being too cowardly to try it out. She lost the plot. 8-year-old me seeing the same actor in different movies. 20-year-old me hearing the same voice actor in different anime. Let's travel across Japan with our dad's money to humiliate local working class enthusiasts. God will forgive you. Confess your sin now. I have made an irreparable mistake. Sister. Please dig in. Delicious. Finally some good fucking food. How to talk to short boys. Sir. This is a McDonald's. Nothing gets through this armor. It's sundeers. It's sundeers. You're a good person, and I respect you. When you remove a friend who hasn't been online in 8 years. You see her on the train. What would your pickup line be? 3 words. 14 letters. Say it. And I'm yours. Spread your legs. Has a reason to stay uncovered. Has no reason to stay uncovered. Stay away from Shinji. Or else I'll kiss you until you're gay. Cheers mate. In a universe where Freeran is an irresponsible alcoholic mage. It's okay, Fernchi's harmless. Here, have a drink. Freeran-sama, please change and grow as a person. You find a talented not safe for work artist. They post multiple versions of the same artwork in progressing stages. They animate their work. It has voice acting. When your joke is so good that there is a special meeting with ours and the managing director just to talk about it. Season 5 release date. The release of High School DxD Season 5 is scheduled for October 2022. September 12, 2022. https://alphanewschool.com High School. High School DxD Season 5 potential release date, cast and much more. X'd out. Mom when she has friends over. Mom when the visiting is over. People trying to remember their age based on the year they were born. People born Indiana 2000. Girls talking about their crush. Guys talking about their crush. Help, I have a problem with my version of Chainsaw Man. Ayo moo. Anime is trash. Have you ever tried watching it? Yes. Anime producers. Manga artists. Hentai artists. Where I find no hole, I will make one. Eating alone in school. Wow, I feel so self-conscious I'm miserable. Eating alone now at work. This is the most relaxing part of my day. Weebs getting into a student council in real life, only to find they're not all powerful rulers of the institution. You lied to me. How many other lies have I been told by the council? Deku is straight. View replies 789. Comment section. My ancestors' Christian morals. Huge anime titties and thick thighs. Connected. Without internet. 99.5 centimeters. Your height. 99.5 centimeters. Gets into an accident. Car insurance. Sorry, we are not going to help you because the accident was avoidable. Me. So, what am I paying you guys for then? Car insurance, because you need it in case you get into an accident. Me. Hey, where is your brother? Oni-san. Big brother Gio out to buy some drinks. How I wish I could have a KAWAII girlfriend like you when I grow up. Really? Would you like to play with me as my boyfriend as we wait for Oni-chan? Rimuru Tempest. Tanaya Degir Calf. That time I got reincarnated in a world without the Geneva Conventions. My therapist talking to his therapist after I tell him that I watch all my anime at 2.5x speed while listening to music in the background. He is a monster. It's normal to fantasize about and masturbate to your mother, you know? Pretty sure it isn't. Small GF that you can hang. Also small GF that I can hang. Dad, there's a BMW behind us. Mom says it's my turn on the XBOX. May 5th in the United States. May 5th in Mexico. If you can't handle me at my, then you don't deserve my. LOL is another animes. LOL is in Higurashi. Me, blondes or brunettes? Friend, big titty goths. Me. Ah, I see you're a man of culture as well. Yandir annual meeting. Life is good. But it can be better. Girls in hot spring. Boys in hot spring. We are gonna go peep at the women's bath. Audience. Look, I'm not against having female demon lords. What I'm saying is that as the epitome of evil, is it absolutely necessary for them to look hot cute? Outfit, switching day? Yup, that's the secret to becoming a great mage. Frieren Sama, do I also need to skip wearing underwear like you? She lied. Female weebs when the main character takes off his shirt for no reason. What a lewd scene. Finally, I'm forklift certified. Stands are manifestation of the soul of the user. My stand. Idiot. Idiot. I'm such an idiot. Kids exchange. K-Kids exchange? It's kids exchange. British author. Japanese author. Don't judge me. So wait, how often do you two kiss? Oh, twice or thrice. In one season, right. In one season, right. Guys, I just got hit by a truck, but where are the cute anin girls? There are two types of cowgirls in anime. You have to let us go. The accident wasn't your fault. Let the blizzard of enchantment blow over you. How do they keep getting hotter? Hey bro. You okay? I act like I'm fine, but I really just wanna get Denki anmoed by Makima. Don't Google it though. Breaking. Frieza denounces affiliation with Kanai West. Cuts all ties. We don't condone hate speech of any kind. Unless it's directed towards those monkeys. Weeps when someone don't simp for their favorite girl. Hey Lucy. Listen. Shut up David. I knew it, it's Samagus inside my eyes. Netflix, Hulu, HBO Max, Disney Plus. I love movies. This dude was so tired of everyone calling him Michael Jackson that he transformed himself into a waifu. Worst she can say is no. Huh. You're a stain that just can't be scrubbed from the toilet bowl of this world. Anime vampire mommy. This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. You discover a nice character. She becomes your waifu. Nobody ever heard of her. Nobody ever heard of her. Your waifu is yours and yours alone. I'm going to step on you. Jeff Bezos spends 5.5 billion to go to space. Me, who already knows we are in space. My friend introducing me to his friends. He's alright. Disgusting, but alright. What do you mean by I can't have your bank account details? Anna wants to make new friends at school. WW Waku Waku. Japan. The rest of the world. Anime and hentai. Stop touching grass. Get the fuck back inside the house and continue our internet argument now. Technically, if we invent tampons, we can market the used ones to vampires as tea bags. John Smith to Delta. John Smith to any other shadow garden. Oh dear, oh dear. Gorgeous. You fucking donkey. No, come to hell. Please come with us to heaven. Girlfriend with anime thighs. Help me please guys. Senpai pressed sexual assault charges against me and won the first stage in court. Doritos. Doritos XL. Eduranas cannot hurt me more than it already has. He did what? Fucking. David. David. It's time for you to look inward and begin asking yourself the big questions. Who do people have as a husbando? Due tomorrow? More like do tomorrow. Shh. Go back to sleep and stop asking crazy questions like how I got in and whose blood is that. Won't have sex with you. Won't have sex with you. Won't have sex with you. Definitely won't have sex with you. Won't have sex with you. Your Honor, my client was simply doing an Evangelion reference. Oh, you have a mommy kink? Well then. Clean your fucking room. Chainsaw Man author. The Mappa people gave me snacks and drinks, and they were all nice people, so I recommend them. Mappa staff. I'll give you a cola. You grab boobs without consent. I grab boobs with their permission. We are not the same. Minita. When you finished a good anime with no fandom. Well, I guess it's just me and my feelings. Marvel, Infinity War is the most ambitious crossover event in history. Me. This will make a fine addition to my collection. Weebs who turn their favorite memes into anime memes. Normies. Yandir Motherfuckers when instead of saying I followed your Twitter you say I followed your ex. Twitter users when an anin girl is short and doesn't look like an 80-year-old grandma. I diagnose you with child. Point of view, you lived in the 1910s/1920s in Japan. Japan. Tanjiro, so these anarchists, social democrats, and communists are another class of demons that look like humans, sir? Imperial Japanese Army officer, yeah, sure, let's go with that. DXD. Helsing. Komi can't communicate. Konosuba Attack on Titan. I like all 5 of you. Instead of being held by hands, signs should be sandwiched between thighs. Life is like a rom-com. 200 chapters in, and you still got no bitches. Kids enjoying minimal responsibilities. Adults enjoying their freedom. Teenagers not having neither. Anime only is when they hear manga readers hated that Eren killed 80% of the world. Did you want a Disney ending? They hear manga readers hated that Eren only killed 80% of the world. Me. Guy leading me to the 42 hot milfs near me. Come on, we are going home. Average one girl must win at Harem Anime Fan. Average visual novel with multiple roots enjoyer. That makes me your aunt. So there's not really any danger. Isn't that right? No. Kebab chief in another world. She was close to giving up. But she couldn't have seen what would happen next. When your weird classmate doesn't masturbate to you while you are in a coma. Nah. Cat girl you want. Cat girl you get. How people with a cat allergy describe what happens when they touch a cat. Half of my respiratory organs were destroyed. Wait, you like anime? I've seen one or two. My penis. My years of watching anime. Choose your weapon. A Glock. A Uzi. Upgrade. Perfection. Which is gayer? Being LGBT. Whatever the fuck these two have going on. Stop playing War Thunder and come to bed. In a minute, I need to leak more classified military documents. Kid turns 10. Parents in the Pokemon universe. Take this shit. And get out. That lolly looking character is actually 1000 years old. That adult looking character is actually 12 years old. Having both plot and fanservice. Gradually abandoning the plot for the fanservice. Making the fanservice your plot. Being just fanservice with no plot. Aura, I've been holding my mana for over 1000 years. Mana is stored in the balls. But that's absurd. Did you just fart? Ah. No. I can smell it. Did you actually shit yourself? Isekai, where the new world has their own spoken and written language that the main character actually has to learn. I can see that you're only interested in the exceptionally rare. You have Ligma. Laughing my ass off. Ligma my balls. What's Ligma? Oh. November must be soon. The weebs are hornier than usual. Lonely weebs. Fucked up hentai. Whimpering. Weebs in relationships. No. Don't fap to that. Cries I'm disgusting. Don't worry Stark Sama. I like the smaller one better, the big one just hurts. You get the power to go back and prevent one celebrity's death. Who would you choose? Keanu Reeves. Pretty sure he's not dead. You're welcome. Steins Gate. How is it possible that you've already seen the new episode? This anime is not even arrived in our country yet. The secret ingredient is crime. Confessions in most anime. I'm in love with you, Sakurajima senpai. Kokoro Connect. I've masturbated to you before. I've masturbated to you too. Tentacruel seems interested in your mom. Please Mr. Tentacruel, be gentle. A Penhema, maybe these bombs were a mistake and we should stop making them. Truman. I'm atomic. Sora Ramemi does her hair like the character she voices when promoting the anime. Japan ranks Rem as the cutest anime girl of all time. I see no god up here. Other than me. Fern, did you get anything for Stark's birthday? Not yet. What are you planning to give him? Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Mom, why are you buying 5 packs of monsters? Me after buying Elden Ring. Because I don't plan on sleeping tonight. Me with my family. Me on the internet. Want to try licking my sweat? Well, it wasn't on my mind right now, but yes. Hey kid, one day you will be able to do whatever you want, and you will choose to stay home. Alone. Wah. Huh. You're 5 years old? Ages, no matter to a magical beast. Confused sirens. The myth of consensual art. I consent. I consent. I don't. Isn't there somebody you forgot to ask? How pathetic. Concerned me. Stray cat that eats from the trash. My cat getting allergies after eating cat food. Don't tell me you also put something in the cookies. Yes, in the hopes that you might just change your mind about me. This weather sure is really hot. Why don't we fuck to cool off? Weebs. Also weebs. Man files a restraining order against his ex-girlfriend. His ex-girlfriend, she's Latina. You've grown bousy to think that you could escape from me. Boys have 0.05 seconds too long eye contact. Society, why are you gay? Girls. It's totally normal for girls to touch each other. You get isekai'd to a fantasy world. You don't actually know how modern things are made. Actually good anime that still haven't gotten a second season. Rent a girlfriend getting a third season. When you decide to go fuck yourself. Thanks, Elena. You're welcome, Elena. Top definition. NPC energy. When you only talk to people if they talk to you. Person 1. Why don't you ever start conversations? Person 2. Because I have NPC energy. Me realizing I was an NPC all along. Me, I can't believe this person also liked me and I didn't even know. Where were the signs? The signs. Me after I realize I've been watching anime for 16 hours straight. Everyone wants a yandere girlfriend until she invites you to her house. Mom, I'll have a date today. Be careful dear, guys only want one thing nowadays. Sex. No. A girl who can pump a ton of oxygen into the furnace. Look Mirita, this is Fubuki, got it? Got it. The figure. The moment her bunny suit comes off. My chest is gone. From now when you speak, make a cute pose and add man. Aura. It is impossible. Then was my kawaii magic, nan. Kawaii magic. Cashier, that'll be $117.67. Moms with coupons. Thank you for fixing my mental health. I literally just let you suck my titties. Don't touch me. You filthy Boruto fan. Ooh, this is a great anime, but OHHHH the fan service OHHHH I can't stand the fan service. Man, the folks at school really teased us, huh? Still, it's a cherished memory now. How nostalgic. That was back in elementary school. We still took baths together back then. This happened before a long time ago. We both got caught in the rain and I borrowed the bath at your place. Ha 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 ha. Just kidding. Heh. If we took a bath together now, either. Though. Well, I don't think I'd mind. Sklup. Sklock. Fidget. What does the last panel mean? Mom, what does that last panel mean? Types of power-ups. Traditional. Power of friendship. Pre-installed. Simp power. Goofy ass power. Manga and light novel. Netara is the most popular tag among the Japanese audience for 11 consecutive months. It is unacceptable. Your Honor, in my client's defense, I got nothing. Veteran weebs after binging an entire anime again for the first time in years. I'm still worthy. Anime fans discarding their current seasonal waifu be like. Huh. I don't see the pen. Did I drop it? The female lead in the Yuri anime. The main character who said she didn't like girls. Watching a critically acclaimed anime that I've been planning to watch for some time. Watching some random anime I saw on YouTube Shorts just because it has a cute girl in it. Me and my brothers. My dad going to the store for milk and cigarettes. I didn't put a bra on. Man, whatever. He probably didn't notice. Got jowl later that evening. He noticed. I've never been so harshly looked down on in my life. He just like me for real. Me telling my friend to watch Kimetsu no Yaiba. My friend kindly telling me to fuck off. You are not immune to 30-year-old alcoholic cougars. Attack on Titan the final season. Chainsaw Man with a bigger animation budget and 12 different ending themes. Hey you, how did you get your psychic abilities to be so strong? I eat 100 peanuts every single day. The one gay guy at the sleepover. Are you a newly dating couple? Laughing out loud. Because Hoshikawa was looking over here. Me. That time I got reincarnated with unbelievable rays, but no functional penis. No matter how many times you ask, I'm not going to curse anyone for you. I can make an exception for this. Speedwagon is your waifu? Explain that naked pregnant Asuna body pillow then. How to talk to short people. Wrong. Wrong. Correct. Smartphone Isekai is getting a sequel after 6 years. There's still hope for High School DxD Season 5. Copium. Beer Demon in Demon Slayer. Useful power to almost defeat Tanjiro. Tanjiro starts getting flashbacks. Tanjiro starts getting flashbacks. You start getting flashbacks. When it's your birthday and you excitedly unwrap your favorite gift. I wonder what's inside? At least wait until after dinner. Gaslighting is not real, you're just crazy. People who watch subtitled anime. People who watch dubbed anime. People who make fun of the one they don't like. Rent this, rent that. How about you pay your fucking rent? Her online. Her in real life. They don't know that I have no clue what the plan is. The character, the figure. The sculptor. Excuse me. She asked for no pickles. Me. Thank you. The bus driver. Oh. Sure, no problem. Same cosplayer. These are confusing times. What do you mean I'm not real? I'm right here. Nobody. Female teachers, when they find out the boy they slept with was of legal age. Let me get this thing straight. You like overly massive titties? Yes, and I'm tired of pretending that I don't. When you're an adult and you hear kids saying that they can't wait to grow up. You get a sequel. You get a sequel. Except you. You will get an anime. I'm not in danger, I'm the danger. Hey, we need to talk about your anime problem, man. It's gotten really bad. You're even glaring at me in Japanese now. Glares in Japanese. She cute. She shoot. She likes the LFA, no dispute. You think you're safe? The world shall know Anaya. People who don't know. People who know. Breast or thigh? Me, I like a girl for her personality. KFC employee. Huh. Top 10 most anticipated anime. One Spy X Family Part 2. To Chainsaw Man. But all the hype. Heh. You think you can hurt me? Yes, yes you can. Fern and Stark's reactions to their fan art. Yo, what the fuck are those giant octopuses doing? No, using that hole is a sin. When your girlfriend tells you she's pregnant, but you are still a virgin. Is this the power of a god? Damn. WH, why am I in the middle? Because you are the lucky male MC. I don't understand how they managed to break my shield so fast, and I need to use a whole clip to break this. Skill issue. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Oh you're, when I'm together with you, and Anaya. We behave like a Spy X family. Hey, he said the title of the series, that is so peak. This is the good guy. Aura, kill yourself. And this is a evil motherfucker. Be proud, you are strong. Being faced with an eldritch horror and you're slowly going insane and are most likely to die. That eldritch horror being looks kinda cute. Me. All the other hentai in my history. The one perfect hentai I found 2 years ago. The 4 element of an anime. Great backstory. Interesting plot. Character development. Beach episode. I don't need you in my life. Hey King. You drop this. Why do you look so worried? It's only a cold. But Tomo. We're in a slice of life anime. Me trying to figure out how the tip of Mount Everest has snow when it's above all the clouds. Scientist explaining the importance of good sleep. Me at 3 AM watching him explain. Black mage. White mage. Red mage. Boob mage. Madhouse. Madhouse. No game no life. Season 2 please. Dad, are you enjoying Overlord? Shh, be quiet, mom is on the phone. The others. Women. Why can't guys get our signals? Men. Why can't girls be direct? Jane hearing Mikasa moaning while using Eren's severed spine like a dildo. When you finally finish the anime with a great story and now you just feel empty inside. What is the appeal of tomboys? They are just better. No, I will not elaborate any further. Watch 100 episode of an anime. Watch 4 season of anime with 25 episodes each. I love her, mom. I love her mom. Me. My cat. My other cat who just started her heat cycle. Life of a programmer. Even the designers themselves don't know why this fucking thing works. But since this shit just worked, no one questioned it, and it was mass produced. We agree that JoJo is one of the gayest anime, but which one is the straightest? Huh. Sorry, that was a strange thing to ask. Student council in real life. Student council in anime. The burger that I was served. The burger I saw in the commercial. Megumin in a maid outfit. My pants. If you're a witch, where's your giant hat? I don't need one, because I'm not compensating for anything. Could you explain this search history? She checked my history. Think. Gee senpai, for a guy you sure don't have any balls at all. That's not what your friend said when I went balls deep in each of them. When a clown mistook you for a kid and gave you a lollipop. Eren, do the rumbling. More like Midsommar, you hyped it up too much. They used CGI, it's so bad. Mappa did much better with Jujutsu Kaisen. Quit having fun. I finally saw a boy's privates for the very first time as a 16-year-old virgin. I never thought it'd be my son's. A 16-year-old V1. It'd be my son's. Do you really have a cat? Com is inviting Tadano over. Can I go to your house to see the cat? Where's the cat? Click. Meow. Great story. Amazing music. Astonishing characters. Absolutely bonkers plot. Is there a law reason for you not having any bitches? I know your search history. I'm not into MILFs. But Tanjiro, so these anarchists, social democrats, and communists are another class of demons that look like humans, sir? Imperial Japanese Army officer, yeah, sure, let's go with that. When you're bored, but your sibling doesn't want to play. Don't. Ignore me. May I take you on a date? Yes you may. Asserting your dominance Yuri style. Hey Asuka. Help me. Okay. The other hey Asuka. Ass hair is useless guys when they shave it and the ass sweat runs down their leg because the dam is gone. Jesus' name in Hebrew is Yeshua, which is rendered into English as Joshua. This means that Jesus' proper name was Joshua, son of Joseph, making him canonically the first JoJo. Wah. When you clapped your sister, but she clapped you back. You need a spanking. Who would win? A weeb with his $60,000 figure collection. An angry ex with her $20 baseball bat. Me, with 2 hours of playtime, sucking at the game. Me, with 100 hours of playtime, and still sucking. Point of view. You ate her peanuts. 2 types of isekai protagonists. Wins the best girl. Becomes the best girl. How I think my girlfriend looks like. How my girlfriend actually looks like. Fucking sexists. Stop drawing unrealistic girls. Actually, I drew it using my photo as a reference. The manga is peak fiction. But it goes on an indefinite hiatus. Me, who just asked $50 for a made-up school trip tomorrow. My mom on a call with my teacher. Minita-kun. Go down this instant. Class is about to start. Minita-san. Please get off my table. My Hero Academia fans. What the fuck? Also My Hero Academia fans. Hey, she kinda bad though. Oh hell nah. Not my son. Woof woof. Bark for me. Oh hell yeah, let's go son. People who like Rem. People who like Rem. She's nice and funny. Akane is my waifu of this season. 12-year-olds in your line April. 12-year-olds in Hunter x Hunter. 12-year-olds in The Promised Neverland. I killed them so nobody could stand between me and my senpai. Cool motive, still murder. We can't get a cat, we already have a dog. They would never get along. The cat and the dog. You said that you are a trap, but you have no dick. You'd expect I'd have dick but I didn't. That makes me a trap. Now sex time. Nobody. Anime girls hiding their identity. He's such an asshole. I love him. The manga. The anime. Where are they? Guide to kissing. Live rock reaction. And so. I need to practice with you, little C's. Your Honor. He only did it for the XP boost. My cat. Me, while sleeping. Me still sleeping. Happy cat noises. Executives when their workers start dying. When their profits start dying. Thump thump. Tap tap. Milka. Alpenmilch. Alpine milk. Hentai artists making cursed scenes. With the best art possible. Me holding my breath when walking past people smoking. Did you really think a mecha anime would focus on the giant robot and not on the characters? Steal her look. $12. What the trailer shows. What the movie shows. Flat anime girls. What? My butt got bigger again. NSFW artists. Maybe, not just your butt. Look at me. I'm your brand's identity now. My 2TB hard drive. Pictures of cute anime girls. Harem protagonists, love triangles are such a pain. Yandy love triangles. MC. First girl. Resident lesbian. Class nerd. Childhood BFF. Anna sent Damien flying a few feet. Normal kid's arm. Anna's arm. Flirting. vs. Harassment. I wanna touch tits. I wanna touch tits. Minita does not deserve fan art from me. Happy Halloween. Anaya Cold asked to dress up as a princess or as a spy. But no, she stubbornly insisted to dress up as a peanut. I'm so proud of her. Dragon Ball Transformers Death Note Halo. One Punch Man. Live action. Japan. My expectations. This season's anime. You didn't study for the test? You can just read the minds of your classmates. None of them studied either. Looking for a girlfriend with the same interests as you. Looking for a girlfriend with the same fucked up fetishes as you. Pets accidentally breaks something in your house. Dogs. I'm very sorry. Cats. Heh. Portuguese and Spanish people when their languages are represented with Mexico and Brazil's flags. When you finally get the source from the comments on a wholesome meme. It's 6 digits. Spooky month. Spooky waifu month. Create tonic or over the moon for you to convince people to get married. It reminds people of how single and lonely they are. They start claiming Tsukasa as their waifu and refuse contact with real women. My humble watch list when I was a weeblet. My watch list now slowly tightening its grip on me. Big tittied girls. Flat chest girls. Average size girls. Shout out to the loser protagonist in love with a pink haired maniac cliche. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. Depressed teenager. Japan. Anime. Wafers. 177,013. 265,918. So my sister turned me into a blonde lolly against my will, and now I don't know how to talk with her about it. Is your sister within a 25-kilometer artillery range? Searched B2 waifu instead of 2B waifu. Now, I want to be bombed. Hey, you going to sleep? Yes, now shut up. Isekai is all about getting sent to another world, yet no modern isekai actually touches the concept of the multiverse. The world going to shit. Me happy the Konosuba trailer released. The We Can Beat Goku squad. She puts on a maid outfit. She puts on a police outfit. She puts on a furry outfit. She puts on a clown outfit. Alcohol is the best medicine. Booze. Wait for him to confess. Wait for her to confess. Wait for him to keep renting you until he goes bankrupt. Wait for her to love you back. Pretty girls getting their hourly compliment. Guys getting their yearly compliment. Me, resets router because Wi-Fi is laggy. Wi-Fi, still laggy. Me. The hell's your problem? Know the difference. This is a hentai. This is an anime. Travel as much as you can when you are still young. Me. Total cash. 306 yen, around $2.50. When she says size doesn't matter. A real man forgives a woman for her lies. Yuri in Soviet Russia. I'm the first guy in space, Yahweh. Yuri in Soviet Russia. Me at 3 AM. The pillow I'm pretending is my crush. Ennis in bed. Anna with telepathic abilities. When I see someone rank a character from a show I haven't seen higher than my favorite character. Me reading through naval history. Ship Jerolo Neeson who wants bury my head in her bosom. Muscular tomboy thigh. Muscular tomboy thigh. Probably not me. Consultation. Turn me into a vampire. The end. Men have two types of fantasies. You may have killed my men, but you will never kill my will. You think the battle's over, but it's only just beginning. Shh. There it's alright. There's no need to worry. You don't need to hold your tears back anymore. I love you. Yautaba spoiling manga content in the thumbnail. Me trying to enjoy the anime. My fat ass hitting him with a belly flop. The bully. When I dropped my food at the floor and mom saw me picked it up and eat it. You really are an animal. If you have Naruto's shadow clone jutsu and the sexy transformation jutsu, you can literally create an entire harem for yourself. You wanted to experience what it's like to be in my body, right? I'll give you what you want. I don't like where this is going. Customer are not allowed. We don't serve any customer. The employee inside. No fanservice ruins anime. Fanservice is bad. LMAO virgin boy afraid of some anime tits. Fellas, if your girlfriend has pink hair, a cute fang, and ribbons in their hair, that's not your girlfriend. It's your boyfriend. Man accidentally calls his girlfriend crazy while in a heated argument. His girlfriend. I'll show you crazy. Any final request? Help me, Step Himmel. I'm stuck. Dies from peak happiness. Gets bullied. Dates her bully. Gets bullied. Dates her bully's dad. Fun. I've spent all of our money on grimoires. Now we are homeless. Me and your mother. Last night. What I grew up watching. What I watch now. I don't need sleep. I need bitches. Anime girl drives drunk and crashes into a gas station, killing dozens in the ensuing explosion. Anime girl. Virgin knows about Genshin Impact characters because he plays Genshin Impact. Chat knows about Genshin Impact characters because watch hentai of them. The world is a cruel and unjust place. There is no harmony in the universe. The only constant is suffering. Minutes later. Oh my god, it's my eldritch horror Shoggoth maid. Your GF is transported to anime world and you have to choose who helps her escape. Normal girl. 76.1. Trustworthy salary man. Traveling foreigner. Cool portal octopus. My dad. Hey, you've been working out a lot. Is it for a girl or something? Me trying to lose weight so I can look good in a dress. Yeah. Baby, can we please make normal, wholesome love tonight? No. Now create 20 of yourself and be sure to change half of them to woman. My little cousin playing support after teaching them how to play the game. Me trying to save us from losing. Author of Jujutsu Kaisen. I can't draw fan services because my parents read my manga. Author of 177,013. I showed it to my mother and she said the girl isn't cute enough. Every masterpiece has its cheap copy. Honey isn't bee vomit, but it's regurgitated from their honey stomachs and passed mouth to mouth with other bees. That's kinda like spit. Aha and San will be back with more useless info. Takeyama Katsuhiko. Full Metal Alchemist script. Boku no Pico script. Script writing for Boku no Pico. Script writing for Full Metal Alchemist. Perfectly balanced. Takeyama Katsuhiko. As all things should be. When you're trying to walk around with your sword and accidentally stab yourself in the foot. Mom, can't you say anything else other than yeah? Me, yeah. Mom. Me. Average mainstreamers. 2020. Best girl. 2021. Best girl. 2022. Best girl. My phone. New update. Me. Yeah, I made my pet vegan. Wife, honey, do these jeans make me look fat? Husband, well no, but it's your love for pizza and cake that does. Wife. Pof, you want to become a streamer, so you get a game and a microphone. Anyone who saw me walking with these two things would get the wrong idea. Hey, Kazuma. Knock knock. Who's there? Firsto. Firsto who? Firsto Kisu. I don't get it. I see. Well maybe. I could fix that. Shout out to Gyro. One of my favorite genres. Is it possible to sum up your entire life in a single anime frame? Me. Son of a bitch. The world is a cruel and unjust place. There is no harmony in the universe. The only constant is suffering. Minutes later. Oh my god, Pochita. No, not November. Weeb's ready for December. What comes before December? If I win, we are having 6. Me signing official surrender documents. Every masterpiece has a cheap copy. Getting anxious at the register waiting for mom to come back. The cashier scanning the last item. Aizen. Your Jordans are fake as fuck. Point of view, mom find you jerking to hentai rather than porn. Kid me when I saw planes taking off. Adult me when I see planes taking off. Nobody. The next Fortnite collaboration. Nagatoro, remember, no senpai. My mom. Me after my brother spilled water on my laptop. My brother. What I see when I rub my cat's face. What my cat sees when I'm rubbing her face. Professional writers. The editorial of the manga. The translators. Japanese cat girls. Nah. American cat girls. Meow. German cat girls. Dieses beschmeckt wie Pisswasser. French cat girls. Meow. Me and the bad bitch I pulled by being autistic. Want a sucker? No, he doesn't. He's my sucker. Mommy trying to take a nice photo. Me and my siblings making funny faces. We are having difficulty deciding the plot for the next cyberpunk game. Weebs, take this. You found a male weeb. He's a memmer. He's a gamer. He can cook. He's not toxic. He watches hentai. He doesn't exist. Me after reading this. Love confessions from childhood friends should be accepted. Always. Anime main characters. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. We can't be together anymore. Because you play Genshin Impact and Fortnite. Oh my god, this show is so wholesome. Why are there so many different kinds? Humanity. Main character dies. It's the first episode. Laughing out loud. Don't look at her. Look into my eyes. Boobs are temporary. Becoming Wizard King is eternal. Me sharing the news of my favorite made manga getting an anime adaptation. Me having to explain the somewhat questionable tags. It stays cute and wholesome. If you can't swear on a Christian Minecraft server, do you have to swear on a Satanist one? Huh. Sorry, that was a strange thing to ask. Music when no one's around. Music when there's people around. You can watch it on Crunchyroll. People who pirate anime. David Martinez when anything. Bank/BPK/. Informal verb. One hit or strike, someone or something. He bonked his head on the plane's low bulkhead. 2. British have sex with someone. I don't think that bonking the boss is a wise career strategy. Everyone else. British people need tomboy. There are two sides. Recommended system requirements to play this game. My humble PC. The boy had a duty to fulfill. NTR Slayer. Hey, do atheists go to hell? No. How about the shithead who caused the Kyoto animation arson? Straight to hell. To the boiler room of hell. All the way down. You just don't go making fun of things people clearly like. Unless it's NFTs. Me. A 12 episode slice of life. Master, I did my best. For you. Why do I have this sneaking suspicion that you're not supposed to be within 300 feet of a school? Hey, are you sleeping? Yes I am. Now shut up. What if a man eats the female titan? Imagine a conversation between these four. So I'm going to do it now. I'd like to hug you. Please hold me gently. Girls when boys don't reply in 2 seconds. Don't waste my time. Boys when girls reply in 3 days. Already. Fire Force. Randall, this show has too much fan service. It's a Japanese anime. You're gonna find fan service. A shooting star. I wish I was happy. Laughing out loud, fuck you. Guys literally only want one thing and it's fucking disgusting. Error. Anime fans enjoying anime. Twitter Puritans. You pervert. You criminal. Me, yeah, I watch Grimgar for the plot. The plot. Maguzo. Congrats, your Nico waifu drawing has come to life. She's a hardcore yandere. Look what I bought you. Me. My mom. You like anime, right? Thank you, mom. Student council in anime. Student council in real life. The antagonist's budget. The protagonist's budget. Me before going to the college. Me after 4 years of the college. My dad. My mom. Me who wants them to buy the pack of Pokemon cards at checkout. Nozuna's identity as a vampire is subtly hinted at by her not having a reflection in the mirror. Actually. Nozuna's reflection should still appear, because modern mirrors aren't made from silver. Silver was considered holy, so vampires, as unholy beings, couldn't appear in silver-backed mirrors of the past. Girl with long hair sitting front of me. Me. Why, yes, I do think anime is for kids. So you'll let your kids watch anime, right? Caught the waifu making tacos. She's the greatest. Hoes be like. I used to have sex with 10 men a day, but after I found God I became a born again virgin. Everyone else. 100 girlfriend anime. 100 girlfriend. People who hate harem in top seasonal anime lists. Could this woman be one of my people? I may live a horrifying existence, but at least I have breedable hips. I am a treasure hunter. Here is my collection. My favorite is this shino. I killed 5 men for this shino. We held hands. Take responsibility, Stark. I now pronounce you man and wife. Your protagonist is a disgusting perverted freak. Yes, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Me when I win the lottery. Charities I never heard of. Distant relatives. Fun fact. This girl is younger than this girl. Remember these girls? Hi Guardian Spice. This is them now. Feel old yet? Bikini Warriors. Can't marry a demon, because they are all sociopaths who will kill you no matter what. Meet a demon with a unique tool that allows you to control them. Said tool effectively allows you to marry a demon, since you have full control, and can order them to never kill you, and be your loyal loving wife. Freeran just tells her to kill herself instead of obtaining a cute demon wife, literally fucking. Why you'll never have this opportunity again, fuck. DOUAY, reams the Holy Bible plus. Anime protagonists then. Anime protagonists now. I'm going to help you study. Final exam score 100/100. None. Real estate agent. Doctor. Chef. Exorcist. Police officer. She is an educated woman of many skills that deserves your utmost respect. Haste range. You can travel to other realities, right? Yes. Then we need to go there now. Size. Pop. You there. With the glasses. You are beautiful just the way you are. Thank you. You made me travel to another reality just to tell her that. Just who the hell is she, Wade? You don't have to know. Well, she does look kinda familiar. 2017. What's that? We are from the future. Whoa. No way, this is so cool. Huh. Let me get this thing straight. You like overly massive titties? Yes, and I'm tired of pretending I don't. Huh. You're joking. Are you telling me you guys are turned on by a tomboy like me? Correct, madam. Every masterpiece has its cheap copy. Icelandic sister begs you to stop talking about incest. Your hot Icelandic sister begs you to stop talking about incest. Female for male heart 3 Icelandic. Her smile and optimism, gone. Fruit fly. Hey, nice bowl of fruit, bro. Fruit fly. You wouldn't mind if I lay my larvae in it? I will ignore him all day. So he knows I'm mad. This is the best day of my life. You're one of those guys who gets excited from seeing the nape of a girl's neck. Yes, ma'am, I am. My mom buying a PlayStation 5. Me who told her it's a router for internet. You can't cuddle the shit out of me without getting closer. I really like men that think ahead. I already drank a liter of pineapple juice. What? What? When she tried to slay your sister, so you slay that ass in revenge. Nobody. Japanese censors. Sunshine protector. Sunshine. Literally. I want you to own me. Me knowing that slavery was abolished way back in 1865. The law requires that I answer no. My friend saying who is his favorite character after watching 3 episodes. Me who watched it all and knows what happened next. Not canon. No, stop drawing Boki with big booba. Must protect. Meanwhile, art drawn by the mangaka herself. Being dead means it's no longer alive. Could this woman be one of my people? My Kristen Mon. Me about to say a NSFW joke at the dinner table. Or man, is that from the actual show? She even has a thigh gap, for fuck's sake. I'm heartbroken. Thigh gaps are great. They should heal your heart, not break it. If you are afraid of being smothered by thick thighs, then you are a pussy. Death by snoo. Me trying to appreciate the waifu. My mom wanting me to die by suffocation. Hard ass rock and metal. Anime openings and endings. I used to be best girl of my season. Sure grandma, let's get you to bed. Let me get one thing straight. Ridiculous. I am not your woman, because you are my man. Not 8 under 100. Dogs when you make funny sounds. When you pick your own clothes. V's. When your mom picks your clothes. How I feel, having to wake up and go to work, to make money, to function and live in a society I fucking hate. Mapper plans for this year and 2023. Mapper employees. What if she can't take this anymore? The world is a cruel and unjust place. There is no harmony in the universe. The only constant is suffering. Minutes later. Oh my god, Jahi. I love it when cute anime girls do this face. If your wafers are all tsundeers, congratulations, you've never had a toxic girlfriend. Punch him. Schizophrenia meds. Ad blockers. Kicking out all MILFs who want to hook me up. Anime girls, wear skirts and do high kicks. Anime guys, I can see your underwear. Anime girls. Senpai of the pool, what is your wisdom? Modern anime has less nudity than the 80s/90s, but is way more sexual. Practicing Japanese through traditional means. Practicing Japanese via watching raw episode of Otaku reviewers. When you walk into math class and all the desks are separated. Japan. Hentai. Anime. Weebs. Animators. Girlfriend? I don't want to be his girlfriend. I just want to be with him all the time. I want to hear about his day and tell him about mine. Maybe hold hands. But I don't want to be his stupid girlfriend. The two sides of long lifespans. Your mother is more like a pet to me. Why didn't I try to get to know him better? Side character needs personality. Netflix. Wow, I'm gay as hell. When you first meet her. When you get to know her. Dinner date with a really nice guy's going very well. He was rude to the waitress. Me exists. Girls. Babe, please no more implants. Garlic. Dragon in cartoon. Dragon in anime. People who know that Pokemon is an anime. People who know that Charizard isn't a dragon. People complaining about bad story pacing and CGI. Shield Hero Season 2. Lali Raftalia. Why didn't the alarm sound? The alarm. 7.00. It's Sundeer fans when that Sundeer finally starts being honest with their feelings. Asobi Asob base opening. Asobi Asob base ending. Uck. E. In. The. A. Tonight. He. Luck be in the air tonight. Me who always loved my waifu even after entire fandom badmouth about her. Cat girls I'll be like. Yeah, I shit it on your bed and you can't do nothing about it cause I'll fucking rip you into pieces. Poff, the patio at every Comic Con. The McDonald's in a mom everybody wants to fuck. Ronaldo McDonald who existed before but nobody lusted after. My reaction to such cuteness. I'm having a heart attack. Yamcha reference. When your dad finally comes back with the milk after you win the lottery. Ethan, I'm here to hang out. You act like it hasn't been 30 years. Me when I'm sick, but insist on having shots of whiskey with the boys. Alcohol is the best medicine. Fanats by Fern. Fanats by Free Run. Boobs. Feet. Mom. Having a kid. Me. My dad. To put it bluntly, this is a failure. Hey Freya. Would you like my rod, or this rod? They're both decent, and I'm fine using either one. Cameraman. Nuns as seen by people who actually go to church. Nuns as seen by anime writers. Know the difference. Aztec goddess. Aztec goddess. And then I used my explosion magic. That's cute. Have you tried trapping your enemy in a time loop? I made my enemy kill herself. What? Rimuru as soon as he meets someone new. Okay, your name is. Your wife wants to divorce you. She wants the money. She wants the house. She wants the kids. She wants your anime figures. Exclamation mark. Oh, that's wicked. Women during surprise ass play. Ouch. Men during surprise ass play. Why the fuck is there a trend of people wanting stories with sad endings instead of a happy ending? Science, your orgasm limit per day is 16. Hentai main character. You guys have limits. In every anime these are the 4 ways to know which girl is the best girl of their show. They must have at least one of these features. 1. Black sclera eyes. 2. Has silver hair. 3. Chocolate/caramel skin. 4. Wears eye patch. I wish for season 2 of Devil is a part-timer in Classroom of the Elite. I swear to fucking god Shinji. I'm a Seo fan. I skipped the season 2. People don't even say bless you anymore, they just look at you like this. I'm your doctor. No. Chinese censorship. Not that bad. Average Sunday lover. Average yandere enjoyer. Did you really just start playing games right after literally nutting inside me? No XP waste. Finally. A figure that knows what you're doing right now. Joke's on you, I'm into that shit. I dropped Spy Family after episode 1 because it was boring. What the fuck, darkness? God, I wish that were me. You see this crayon? I'm going to fucking eat it. Poff, you just asked if she's ready for another explosion. A simple-minded boy who loves boobs hits his lowest point before being rescued by a dummy mommy redhead who takes him under her care. He's able to turn into a monster form thanks to being linked with a powerful entity, and he teams up with a blonde girl and cool swordsman, all led by the redhead he also falls in love with, although whether she reciprocates will be revealed later, to fight evil devils together. Chainsaw Man. When you're a newbie and you're teaming up a pro player. Clang. Whoa. If a woman sleeps with 10 men then she is a slut, but what if a man does the same? He will be a gay. Lose slice of life MC with no friends or social skills. Lose a slice of life MC with no friends or social skills, girl. She's just like me. Oh my god. 18-year-old me ready for life. Taxes, addictions, and depression. Me. Waifu war back then. Now. War. War never changes. Synthetic skin could bring the sensation of touch to virtual worlds. Feel the future. You don't see ambulances asking for money. If you are not a 6'6" man with white hair, I'm literally not interested. You let down your parent, the people you owe, and your friends. Most people like to win. I want to taste defeat. It's time for you to look inward and begin asking yourself the big questions. Why do so many women love L from Death Note? Warning. You are running out of it is what it is. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes. No. Help. Your last name's way too hard. What are you gonna do if it becomes yours too? Proposal 100. Yucky bowl water your human leaves out for you. Yummy rainwater on the ground. Will you push this button? 99% chance of an all expense paid trip to Japanese hot springs. 1% chance on your trip you'll be accompanied by these cute girls. Those who don't know. Those who knew as a guy they'll probably get ignored. Degenerate horny weeb girls. It's not like I like you. Yet. It's not like I like you. Slam. Yet. I'm half Shinji and half Spike. No bitches, no money. Hey Lloyd, please be gentle with me. This is my first time. Of course you're. I would never hurt you. A few hours later. Free run. Master, what year is it? Flam, 150 BC. Free run, what does BC mean? Flam, before Christ. Free run, who's Christ? Flam. I don't know. People, oh no, fear of artificial intelligence is taking over the world. Artificial intelligences. Shield Hero Season 1. Shield Hero Season 2. Score 8.0 to 827, 918 users. Score 6.9549, 083 users. More like the falling of the Shield Hero. Me eating instant ramen for the 12th time in a row. Millimeters. If you wear socks inside out, the entire universe is wearing your socks, except you. Wah. A high-ranking devil hunter? Miss Kobayashi, the normal office worker. I gently open the door. Want dinner and company. Don't drive safely. Do die safely. Me after commenting, oh no, animators in Japan are very underpaid while I pirate every single anime I watch. I'll take good care of you, you troubled little kitten. When your job site is messy and you need something heavy duty. This should completely solve that issue. Shadow Realm. I'm sending you to the Philippines. Oh, so when Chainsaw Man has a pervert wanting boobs, nobody panics. But when My Hero Academia has a pervert wanting boobs, everybody loses their minds. Figure companies when they make a male character. The same figure company when they make a female character. I truly believe water can solve all of our problems. Weight loss? Drink water. Clear skin? Drink water. Tired of someone? Drown them. Happy useless noises. What's wrong? You wanted a yandere girlfriend, right? Cuts chain cutely. Me confidently googling severed anime leg, betchos I got an idea for a meme about Americans using feet. Me when Google tries to offer me hentai instead of bloody limbs. News, Nintendo reveals new variation on Pokemon Diglett. I really wish you were my homework. Because I'd definitely be doing you then. I don't know what the plan is. And at this point I'm too afraid to ask. Tardier. I present to you. Doge. Hey, I've seen this one. Dudes be like, I bet she isn't even thinking about me. Yeah, you're right. CD Projekt. Trigger. Netflix. A hugely successful Netflix anime 9/10 games pot. Netflix's best anime series, to date 5/5 comic book. Me who quietly waits for her to get up. My cat, that decided to fall asleep on my lap. So wait, how often do you two kiss? Oh, twice or thrice. In one season, right. In one season, right. Ding. Finally.